Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway on the hill here today. Framber Valdez. And Chris, he's been a workhorse on the mound this year.
Over 200 innings pitched so far this season. I mean, just incredible when you consider the lack of durability and the lack of.
Here's David Fletcher.
Batting second, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Falling behind 2-1. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And delivers outside. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fletcher stands at first with 1 out. Ripped to third and caught. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Alan Trejo.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 2 for 9 so far in the series. That one misses. And a count 2-1. Outside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here's a 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 4th in the American League in batting average this year. Going to count 1-2. Jet swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Angels strand a couple. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston, and our starting pitcher here today, Tyler Anderson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now here is Jose Azocar. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Voit. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
3 balls,
Kyle
1
Tucker
strike.
waiting for a turn at the plate. Base knock, center field.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Anderson ready to work. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing into Houston first. We played an inning from Minute Maid Park. Scoreless on the show. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Luke Voit.
Luke Voit.
Left-hander goes back to work against Luke Voit. Out to short. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7. The third
Now the third baseman, Alan Trejo.
Alan Trejo.
And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2 and 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
In the air, out towards left center. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Trejo into second, and he's got a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
1 down. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Strike 2. No score here in the second. That's a laser base hit. Trejo around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
One out, runner at second. Here's the Angels catcher, Matt Thaiss. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Runner at second here, one gone. Got him. 2 out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And he walked him. And here is David Fletcher. And now it's even up.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. Angels get one on this double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the second. The batter now, Chas McCormick. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Now it's the power speed combo. Jeremy Pena. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering is in for a strike. Anderson. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Fires over to Voit, and that quickly 2 away. Derek Hall. Up next for the Astros. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The 1-2. On the ground. Fires over to Voit. And that's the 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning. And now batting, Mike Trout. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The right fielder, number 12,
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1. And downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a base hit right there. Throw, and it gets away.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor.
And now Taylor Ward. He was a strikeout victim his first time. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Renfroe, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out. Luke Voit will step to the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Alan Trejo. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's the catcher to hit, Sebastian Pettit. 4 for 8 in the series so far. The 1-2. That one hit to right. Renfroe in position. Snags it for the second out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Struck out swinging his first time.
Altuve.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Astros go down 1-2-3, still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Matt Thaiss.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. His first at bat was a strikeout. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Angels 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the inning. So now the Astros designated hitter, Jose Azocar. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
First and second, no outs. Now Kyle Tucker. Kicks and fires. Swings over the top of that one.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Chas McCormick will hit next. He's 0 for 1. 2-1 now, 2 aboard.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Azocar, the runner at third. Alvarez at first. 1 gone. Ground ball could be 2. Feed to second. That's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, David Fletcher. Next offering misses. 2-2.
2-2 now.
The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Didn't go. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That's a strike. Here's a 2-2. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Stepping in, Taylor Ward. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
They get the force, and that'll do it. Angels strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Here's a 1-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Voit puts it away, and there's 1 away. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And now it's Alex Bregman. The 1-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And here it comes. And that skips into dirt. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. And makes the grab. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 1-0. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, J.P. France.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Well, 1-run game, and Luke Voit climbs in. Why to kick the pitch? That one is upstairs.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Here's the 2-2. That one just misses.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Now the third baseman, Alan Trejo, 1 for 2. Next offering way off the plate. That one is hammered right field. Tucker going back on this one. And caught on the warning track.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Righty delivers. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out. 3, it's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 1 and the Astros nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Sebastian Pettit. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and we are tied. It's 1-1.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Now a fly ball to right center. Renfroe getting an angle on him. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And that's ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
One gone, runner at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Left-hand hitter waits. In there at the knees. 1 and 2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Azocar leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The right fielder,
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And another ball
fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And a pitch. Into center and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, center fielder.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And out of here.
Hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now here is Jeremy Pena. Swing and a high fly ball. John. And here's the catcher, Matt Theis. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. In the air out towards right center. McCormick on the run. Nice grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. The 1-1 is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on the move. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, David Fletcher. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 1-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody got him looking, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order, and they trail it 4-1. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Marte. He last pitched 2 days ago. Derek Hall now at the plate. The pitch.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And the righty deals. That one missed. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
The next offering misses. And the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. 2-2. Bregman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Trejo to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Angels 1. Start the 8th. Brian Abreu. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
They get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base path.
Up, headed under this one. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Mariano Caruso.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a loop. Slow curve, he throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
The pitch.
The left fielder, number.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the bat for strike 3. Astros are down quietly, but they lead it 4-1.
Too quick on that front shoulder, front hip.
This afternoon, first for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.